Hi YouTube, it's time to watch the Future Game Show 2025 Gamescom edition. It's starting in 5 seconds. What's gonna be here? I don't know. It's got 90 minutes of content, so I decided to get easy content by recording. Also, it's just me today. Oh my God, I don't want politics in my games. Or wait, I don't want real, let's move forward.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom.
Wow, she's
I'm
tall.
David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
Okay, here we go.
Peggy 16.
Is this Metal Gear Solid? Actually, I don't think this is MGS. It's definitely an FPS. There was an old game. Oh. Huh. Cool. I've never played Hell Let Loose.
Hell Let Loose Vietnam.
I've
is
watched
a
some
brand
content,
new
but I've never
tactical
played it.
shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Oh.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness.
Did they just say I've looked into your ass and I've seen nothing but darkness? Did I mishear that?
You have all failed time and time again. And
No,
as
they
you
didn't
are
say
now,
past.
You are powerless to change your
Pretty sure they said ass.
What a future at Harriet. We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Who's making that? Oh, that's a Nacon published game. Midgar Studio?
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
Have they done playtest for Den of Wolves, chat?
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop. Or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
Let's just go with Skate.
Hey, I know a certain Italian that may or may not be checking this out.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside.
I'm talking about,
tens
of course,
thousands,
Tony
hundreds
Hawk.
of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea. This is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had, in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. You know, like Tyshawn Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year, started skating because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox
Oh my God,
One,
that one
Xbox
person
Series
didn't
X.
make it.
Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time, so stay tuned with us next week.
Next week, okay.
Skate is launching into early access later this year.
I'm not
and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
the audience for that, but I'm glad that Skate,
that's
people
just
that enjoy those
something
type
that
of
kids
games
are
have a
saying
game
these
like
days.
Skate.
You know, back in my
They seem to be doing
I
everything
remember
that they
Solid
want.
Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
A little cringe with them.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed to do, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
That was your first look at 1348 Ex Voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil REquum.
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊澤です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Oh my god!
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
I really want to play that, but I also really don't want to play that. So I guess that means I'm going to have to play that and turn my volume down.
Wishlist's at the ready because Resident Evil REquiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
Another Spooks. Oh, this is a... Oh, this is the collab. Yeah, someone in chat was talking about this earlier.
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game event. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural
I agree
world.
with Ravnim. They should put Leon in a thong.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Ko spoke pretty highly of this game. I'm a little on the fence about it.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection. To this country. To Hadia.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
Guy looks like me.
Hell Is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
We got more.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night, he transforms
Is this the Witcher
into a
3
vampire,
devs?
gaining
Yes.
supernatural powers.
Some of them,
This creates
not all of them.
a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brancis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have 3 layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time a given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier.
UI is very
Everything in our
Witcher
game stems
influenced.
from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We build
Combat looks a lot better than the
directional
last time we
combat
saw
that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
Or maybe it looked this good
And at
always?
night, after he
I don't
turns
know.
into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
Koan has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but
one
also
sec,
the
Jack.
way
I got a
how
call.
he explores the open world. Plane shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Koan to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
I'm back. What did I miss, chat? Oh, some good jokes. Deer and Boy. Very upfront name.
That was Deer and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No. It's 100% not.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it.
Huh.
We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us.
Oh,
As
someone
do
said
new
Fey
allies
Punk.
and new enemies.
I'm into Fey
The
Punk.
fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Got a demo out. Yeah, demo's out now on Steam. If you didn't see, by the way, Khalif in Twitch chat is linking the Steam pages for all the games. So if you see something you like, they will most likely link it, and then you can go wishlist it. Kind of into this. That might be fun.
Monsters Are Coming. Rock'n'Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving, and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters Are Coming. Rock'n'Road.
That looks great.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am.
Khalif, link that
By
one.
the way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer
maybe
for
play that
Dreams of
one.
Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No. I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブサナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
We have seen this.
What is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Oh boy. That's a VR situation, huh?
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next, we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
I'm getting like a Genshin vibe from this. Looks actually a little bit more action-y. No, I don't think it's a gacha game. It's got a demo. Yeah, I don't think it's a gacha.
Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
Do you have a favorite gacha game right now? I don't play gacha games, no.
A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
This game looks weird, which might mean good.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
What? That's a unique looking game.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Is that how Braid worked? Or was Braid a button press? I forget. This is cool. Oh, I thought that was called
Special delivery.
REquum,
Recur
but
is
it's
coming
Recur.
to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
Yeah, who's Rusty Lake?
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours.
Oh, weird puzzle game?
And the other stuff people don't like to talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Huh. Okay.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Is this an indie show? No, it's like a AA show. I think of it as like a AA show, but they have AAA devs here. Oh. Launched in early access.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's
I think
another
I have a
world
friend
premiere.
doing a
It's the
sponsored
next
stream
game
of
from
that.
Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
It's a little Crypt of the Necro Dancer with guns. Cool.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery
No
and
page yet?
Suda
Okay.
51.
Oh boy. Here comes a weird one.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。 XBOX と PlayStation5、 それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Does Swery speak English at all?
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
I thought I've seen him
this
do
September.
English
Better yet,
interviews.
we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
He was speaking
Let's
English.
keep it moving with a new trailer for the Seven Deadly Sins
trolling me
Origin.
today.
This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Chat, I couldn't tell yesterday because Ko was whatever. Has Ko watched this anime? Is that what he said? I couldn't tell if he was being sincere or not. It just seemed weird because this seems like a random anime to have watched.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos, the New Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Kronos the New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rings. And of course you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Kronos the New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah? So they are merging the body horror elements. Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower. So we can, for example, burn the bodies, so of course they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them, so if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shiftblade is a weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the Shiftblade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also some weapons will be hidden, they are not on the main path, like really cool ones. And look for cats. Be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
The cat's gonna drop a machine gun.
Kronos the New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
My concern with this game is that it's too much like Dead Space. But it does look pretty cool.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window into the world of Kronos, the New Dawn. It's
yeah,
coming
for
to
a lot
PC,
of people, they might want
PlayStation,
Dead Space,
and Xbox on September 5th.
Maybe they'll lean into it.
There's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main
French think they can just make video games now after they had one hit? Like, what are we doing? Who decided this? Well, that's cool. They're crediting the community members that made it. Town to city. Okay.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors.
Does JP know about Ubisoft?
Eternal. Adventures aren't for those
French Canadians and people from France are very different people.
All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero.
Ubisoft is unfortunately not French Canadian. A large portion is though, because they work out of Montreal, but they do have an office in France. I'm just digging myself a hole, okay?
Find your
if you want to jump in,
this fall,
grab a shovel. Oh. Speaking of digging holes. Cool.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling a discounty. But I don't know. Weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounty launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
That's tomorrow.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better.
I was a little worried
All right,
right
here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
Anyways, let me, I'm gonna focus on this monitor.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real.
She should stop doing that.
And now they've taken Anna.
Fucking cut her hands off. What are we doing? Like, have the hard combo, okay?
They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Also, tell her to stop drawing that shit. Draw some happy stuff.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie.
Draw
It's
some
that
unicorns.
Time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Extraction?
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please.
Where is everything?
These dying realms bare.
Oh, here we go.
Denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demands. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other.
So there's PvP.
So long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
Looks a little early.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Ooh.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here?
The sticks?
Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part.
And this dude from WoW.
You guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Not all goblins are from World of
I am
Warcraft.
Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
I never played these games, but I always was told that they're actually
Sticks,
very, very
Blades of
good stealth.
Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
Here we go. Max?
By
Are
decree
you
of
here?
his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated
Gassy!
to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh. And their cheese pairs surprisingly
I need
well
this.
with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Kronos enriches forests.
Wow, this looks
Learn
really
the ways
good.
of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh,
holy crap, look at those walls.
This place is wild, from Wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch?
Wait, is there
What
combat?
happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
God, I want to play that.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation.
Well, I mean, I guess
and
I meant
Xbox
ground
on November
combat.
13th, later this year.
Time for another future
there was always,
game show
like, naval
tradition,
combat.
the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least,
what?
here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid.
Fine.
Yeah. In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love our next trailer.
Here we go. This one's for Zeke. I should get I should get that hat for Zeke. Just a hat that says trucks. Was that Austin? The truck sims are coming to consoles. Cool.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Did Bannerlord hit 1.0? Is that what I played, or was I playing in early access? Oh, I played early access. Okay. Whoa. This game's combat was pretty fun. You're gonna have naval combat. Huh. That's cool. Music kind of died out.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Has Nintendo done anything with Star Fox? Like, what was the last Star Fox IP thing? It was Wii U? Yo, that's actually just Star Fox. I played so many hours of Star Fox. Getting through the levels and like not being hit and getting the secret area.
That was your first look at
it was so
gameplay
good.
for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
How far are we into the show? We got about 25 minutes left, I think.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there,
I wanted to respond to that statement and say,
for aid,
because
for
Genghis
hope.
Kong never stopped fucking,
I ride
but
to survive.
I just, you know?
Gathering, crafting,
I think I'm getting soft.
hunting.
Unlike Genghis Khan.
Out here, the cold bites deeper. The silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from. To care for those who carried us here. And to raise new strength.
What the horse?
But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind. To hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the
Chat?
legend of Himari.
I was today years old when I learned that horses produce
Windstorm,
milk.
The Legend of Himori is launching into early access, so quit horsing
Had no
around
idea.
and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right.
Never thought about
Base-building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically,
They're
we've got an
mammals?
update from Dino God about when you can expect
yeah,
to embark
sure.
on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
What does horse milk taste like?
A lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk
Do
bounties,
not drink
and the cash will
horse
start
milk.
pouring in.
What is this?
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how
It's a
far you
traditional
ride.
beverage in Mongolia? Oh.
And I'm tired of running.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is
You
coming
need
to
to
PC,
step away from
PlayStation,
Ume
and
Musume?
Xbox. But while
I don't
we're still
play.
here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Now go.
Remember to stay loose.
What's happening in there?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
Wasn't chat talking about...
I'm glad you like it.
I saw this recently.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
How thrilling.
My heart's racing.
It's been mentioned on Discord. Maybe that's where I saw it.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
Very flashy. Is that the... Oh, okay. It zoomed out a little bit. Some of the like footage is zoomed in.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
Wait, say that again?
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive.
It's full body?
Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you
Oh,
must.
I don't think I can make that jump in VR.
Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
Quick, Rosa. Exclusive to VR. Huh.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? David? David?
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare. This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you have to run for your life.
Dude in the apple bobbing bucket? No, the guy that
it's better to be
they
smart
fed
and
the apples to.
survive. like here, where patience and silence are
It wasn't
your best
apples
allies.
though. It was little tiny donuts. They said I could have all I wanted.
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, on the same platform.
That's the first time I've seen Little Nightmares 3 where it looks like Little Nightmares. It got almost overshadowed, I think, by the devs leaving and REanimal.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish lists already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
I think he's in there.
Stupid David.
See? Huh. That looked kind of cool.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show them. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
A Pokemans? A Pokemans? It's literally called Porcupine. Nintendo's lawyers. Here we go again. even happened with Power World? Nothing much right now. They've made some changes, but I think the case is still ongoing.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let them know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
No. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
This is one that we saw yesterday, right?
Phantom Blade Zero
that I was
is
hypocritical
an
about?
action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick two primary weapons and two secondary weapons, so all these four combined together
No, we
to
didn't
build
actually.
a set. There are tons of different play styles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to
We
this
did see it.
level
You
of
watched the trailer
production.
post
So I think
Gamescom?
this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players but for the players around the world.
Very compressed video.
People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map. But nowadays,
love the dev
because
just said that.
Souls genre is very influential.
Because it
so many
should
people will
end
hide
all
everything,
conversations.
and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn
Actually,
map
I
that
think
will
the
guide you
game
to the next
is
part,
more
because our point is to
Devil
tell
May
a story,
Cry
to build our original
and Dark
world,
Souls
and
2.
to showcase our amazing move sets.
And a dash
that's
of
all our game
Sekiro.
is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Kind of intrigued.
Thank you to the team
Merger
at
with the
S-Game for
100
lowdown
month
on
sub.
Phantom
Thank you so
Blade
much
Zero.
for
It's
100
coming soon to PC
months
and PS5.
of support.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
It's a lot of
I know,
months.
It's very sad, but there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful.
Flashbang.
A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore and to call home.
I don't know what type of game this is yet.
Where no one should have to be alone.
This is a hero extraction shooter.
The darkness rises.
Is that the game? Animation's really cool.
So open the doors and step through the witch spire.
What type of game is it?
Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter,
Survival.
a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
I love multiverses. Multiverse just means asset swap? Oh, it doesn't. What language is that? Wait. What? SCP Tarkov. Active Matter from Gaijin Entertainment. Cool.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at
Oh God, not Gaijin? What does Gaijin mean?
Jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station
Gaijin makes
adventure,
War Thunder.
Pragmata.
Oh.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up. Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth. Hey! Get behind me!
Move! Ain't shooting to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
Well, they said it was a cold moon base or some lunar base, noob sock, so. I guess, but she's also an android.
To hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
Still not sold on that yet.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you could play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Ah!
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America.
Didn't like that.
A town just like yours. But it was here on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child, no emotion, perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home.
Talking about Jason.
What happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach. Come on, we have to go.
That was a joke, by the way.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
I never liked the Halloween mask. Like, it never was scary to me. This song was actually scarier, or the scariest part for me.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Damn. Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and
watch that
developer
for 30
interviews.
minutes.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
It was a fine show. There's a couple of things in there that I was interested in.
Welcome to the Future Games Show live from Gamescom Showcase. My name is Jules Gill.
And I'm Nathan Byrne, and we're here in the heart of Cologne outside the monstrous Cologne Messe, where Gamescom 2025 is kicking off.
Chat, look at this mono.
Now,
Oh my
over
God,
the
look
next
at
45
that.
minutes, we are going to be unleashing a tidal
Is,
wave of
is
brand
Path
new
of
trailers,
Exile live
developer
yet?
interviews, and of course, world premieres. And I'll tell you what, why don't we kick things off with our first world premiere right now?
Oh, they are. Wait, world premiere?
We had a deal, Seeker. I gave you a second chance. In return, hunt down those that hide from me. So go now and slay Seeker.
Premiere and PoE 2 drops in your stream. Yeah.
Wash up again on my shores. Your frail body shatters and broken.
That was Kaiden, an intense and ferocious-looking action game that, judging by the trailer, is going to push you to your limits and beyond. That spider at the end, though, no thank you. I'm calling the police. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're going to wrap up this YouTube VOD. Thanks for watching. I give Future Game Show, if you want to score, let's just make up a meaningless point scale. On a 1 to 5 scale, with 1 meaning that I would suggest it to dolphins, and a 5 meaning that horses produce milk, I would go with like Zimbabwe out of 6. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. Let me know what you think in the chat, in the comment sections, okay?